Hey there, this is an episode of Art Babble in which I, Beth, babble about art. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I was watching. Is it Dynatomic? I can't remember. I'll try to remember to link him below. Another artist. He's a really great artist. Does some really realistic stuff, which is not my dealio, but I do like looking at other people who do that kind of stuff. But he has an amazing YouTube channel. I'll try to remember to link him below. But he did an artist problems too. And one of the artist problems too was, you're so talented. Wow, what would it be like to be so talented? And this is a question that I like. When people say this to me, I feel like saying, I'm not talented. I did not start out as I did. It's like, hold on. Okay, I went and grabbed Art Journal. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable for me when someone says, "Oh, you're so talented." It truly is, and I have a hard time being gracious about it, really. I want to say, no, I'm not. No, really, I'm not. I work hard. I work hard to get to have got where I am and to go beyond where I am. I try to create consistently all the time. This is 2012, what year was it? Did I write the year down? Okay, so this journal is from 12/14 to 4/15. And this would have been around December 2014. Okay. If you follow me at all and anywhere, does this look like anything I've created recently? Other than maybe the ears and kind of, big freaking eyes. It doesn't. Here's a later piece from this one. I work hard to create what I have to get where I am. This was from, a Tam Laporte class. Oh my God, I have fabulous faces. I was like, famous faces. But the point is, what is talent? I keep asking myself, what is talent? Is talent just the willingness to, create daily? Is it a willingness to just keep going and keep practicing until you get somewhere that you like? I don't know. I don't feel like, as far as an artist goes, that I am an extremely fundamentally talented artist when it comes to things, because I work hard. I do think I have a good sense of color and things like that, but part of that is a willingness to recognize that just because you won't wear it doesn't mean it won't look really good in a painting or a quilt. And use of color contrast and color variation. But, I play around with that. When I first started back, I made a lot of mud because I'd use everything, and that makes mud. But I work really hard, and I want really people to know that I create consistently. Right now, I'm working a lot. I don't have, at my bridge job, I don't have a lot of time to come home and create. But I come home, I do my daily practice. I didn't want to do this last night. I really wanted to skip this. And the only night so far I have skipped since September is the day we put the cat down. I opened this book and I drew K and I stopped. But this is what I've been doing. I've been working pretty much day number 6 of work. Oh, I hate this paper, by the way. Don't buy this journal. They suck. Where is it? This is like one of the more disappointing journals, but that's not about talent. Where is that page? Oh, I can't find it. But, I work at what I do. Constantly creating. This was such a sad day. This got wet and stuck together. I'll talk about this little booklet when I do a flip through, a proper one. But I create all the time. And some days it's just, it's something like this. It's my daily practice. Some days it's just color work, like it was on this day, of playing around with colors. But a lot of talent is a willingness to commit time to fostering whatever innate talent you have in you. And, it is a very uncomfortable thing for me still, for people to tell me I'm talented on that aspect, especially, with art. Because I feel like I've worked really hard. And I feel like just saying you're talented denies that working really hard. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is some kind of innate insaneness that makes me a better artist than the next person. But I don't think so. Especially in this day and age with so many different styles and so many different aspects to art. It's no longer just oh yes, we create this way, we create that way. Excuse me. There are so many different ways to create now that are considered valid. That may have not been considered valid in the past. And I don't know, for me it always feels like you're so talented kind of denies all the hard work that an artist puts in to what they do, because you don't get good by just creating once a month. You're creating all the time. You're thinking about things of how you could do it better, and you look at pieces and go, I like this and this and this and this, and I really hate that part. But you're constantly learning from what you do and from looking at other people and what other people do. So yeah, talent versus practice. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm a particularly talented artist. I feel like I'm an artist who works a lot to get my art where I want it to be and to continually improve it. And that's part of the reason why I started the daily practice, was a way for me just to create daily no matter what. Because I aim to paint, ideally I paint 3 to 5 days a week besides daily practice. Whether it's my art journal or what I call the real art that's not in a journal. But I aim to create a lot, and yeah, I think that's where the talent kind of comes in, is, the sun's coming up. Where'd Beth go? She's back. But, yeah, I practice a lot. I think a lot of artists practice a lot. So next time you think about saying to someone, oh, you're so talented, ask them how they got there. Ask them their story. How did you get that way? How'd you get there? I think they'd be less like, oh my God, saying thank you, feeling very awkward inside, and more excited to tell you about the story of the practice that got them that piece of art. Okay, the sun's destroying everything, so I guess that must mean we're done with Art Babble today. Talk to you later.